Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance. And today we are taking a look at something that more and more players are starting to pay attention to every single week. Guild versus. Because Guardians, over the last few weeks the system has changed significantly, and understanding where guild versus overlaps with seasonal events can make a huge difference to your progression. The reality is simple. Resources are becoming more valuable. Events are becoming more specialized. And if we can complete guild versus tasks while progressing through event tasks at the same time, we gain extra value without spending additional resources. So today, let's break down the week ahead and see where those opportunities may appear. Before we begin, let's quickly review the current guild versus structure, because several players are still adapting to the newer format. Monday is Titan Power Day. And Guardians. Let's be honest. This is one of the most difficult days to maximize. Even players actively building Titans often struggle to reach the maximum rewards. For many accounts, this becomes a strategic skip day, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Tuesday is Skin Day. A much friendlier objective. Most players can complete this day by finishing 2 hero skins, making it one of the more straightforward guild versus tasks. Wednesday becomes Hero Equipment Day. This is why we always recommend saving equipment upgrades whenever possible. 3 gold items combined with a few smaller upgrades are usually enough to complete the day comfortably. Thursday is Hero Power Day. And Guardians, this remains one of the easiest days to complete if you've planned ahead. The target is now around 150,000 hero power gained, but with proper preparation this remains one of the most rewarding guild versus days. Friday is Troop Training Day. And this continues to be one of the most reliable tasks available. Promoting level 8 troops to level 9 twice in each troop camp is normally enough to reach maximum rewards every single week. Then finally we arrive at Saturday. Relic Day. A very simple day if you have enough relic shards available. A very difficult day if you do not. For players holding 200 relic shards, completion is easy. For everyone else, this often becomes another strategic skip. So Guardians, that is our overview of guild versus itself. Now let's look at this week's events. The first event is Abyss Splendor. And unfortunately, Guardians, there really isn't much overlap between Abyss Splendor and the opening days of guild versus. Abyss Splendor remains a decent source of skin stones, rune spheres and progression materials, but the tasks themselves don't naturally support guild versus objectives. Even the energy task, which many players hoped will create opportunities, has been capped at 2000 energy per day this time around. That means players can no longer use huge energy reserves to create additional value for Hero Equipment Day later in the week. And while ORM has officially arrived in Dominion, most players will not be in a position to heavily invest into him immediately. His introductory event is only just beginning, and for many accounts the real progression work will start next week once more resources become available. So overall, Guardians, Abyss Splendor remains worth playing, but don't expect major guild versus synergies from it. Then we move to the second major event of the week. Ancient Awakening. The introduction event for ORM. Now Guardians, at the time of recording we still do not have complete visibility on every task inside Ancient Awakening. However, we can make a few observations based on previous Titan release events. Because Ancient Awakening is primarily focused on Titans, while the latter half of Guild Versus is heavily focused on heroes and realm progression. That immediately reduces the amount of overlap we would normally expect. However, there is one area that deserves attention. Troop training. If Ancient Awakening includes any form of troop training objective, we could see a very nice overlap with Friday's Guild versus task. And Guardians, whenever those opportunities appear, we should always take advantage of them. Because if you're already promoting thousands of troops for Guild versus, completing event objectives at the same time creates free efficiency. The kind of efficiency that slowly separates well-planned accounts from everyone else. And that is exactly why we continue reviewing these schedules every week. Not because every overlap is game-changing, but because small advantages accumulate. One extra reward here. A few extra resources there. A little more value from the same investment. Over weeks and months, those advantages become significant. So for now, Guardians, our recommendation is simple. Keep your resources organized. Save your hero equipment for Wednesday. Prepare your hero power upgrades for Thursday. Keep an eye on troop training opportunities during Ancient Awakening. And most importantly, remain flexible as additional event information becomes available throughout the week. Because if a valuable overlap appears, we want to be ready to take advantage of it immediately. So Guardians, that is our Guild versus overview for the week of June 8th through June 14th. We'll continue monitoring upcoming events and looking for opportunities where players can maximize value without increasing spending. Did we miss anything? Have you found a strategy that works particularly well for your account? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.